All right, live on my end too.
What up, boys? Oh, shit, wrong scene. There you go.
Yay, we're starting off great.
Yeah! We're going in a little earlier.
I do this for my job.
Yep, professional, by the way. What's up, everybody? How's it going? This is Connor, by the way. You guys have seen Connor multiple times, CR Volcanic. Here he is.
Yes, sir.
Fucking,
and
he, like, messaged me. He's like, do you want to do this shit live? Like, hang out? And I was like, absolutely. So, here we are. Hello, everybody. On everyone's chat.
Sir.
Nick's is streaming
too.
And there's so many people streaming.
Oh, of course they are, dude. Of course everybody's streaming this shit. It's like fucking finally, Wilds is doing something.
Yeah.
We've been poking the game with a stick for like 2 months.
Is it alive?
Come on, do something.
Come on, man, do something. But hello, everybody. Come on in. I need to grab your I think I still might have your Reactify, and then I'll stick it somewhere on my stream. Yeah, there you go. I have yours.
You can physically harass me.
Yeah, I can like throw you around. You know, don't piss me off because Nyx did, and I put her in a jar. So.
I was watching that stream.
Oh yeah, you were there. Oh, you're watching with like, oh, Lotus. That's fine, sweetheart. That's so cute. Thank you. You go have fun with your community. I hope you enjoy the event as well. It's Wilds, we fucking get layered. Yeah, we're getting layered weapons, we're getting Legiacrus. I hope we're getting a second monster. My bet is either, if we get a second monster, it's either Brachydios, Seregios, or Monoblos. One of those three. That's my copium.
Monoblos would be so fucking cool.
Dude, I'm like, people are like, I want to see fuck Diablos, you can take a break.
Yeah, I just would want them to make... I want them to be, like, reasonably different. I say you make, like, Diablos, like, the big, bulky, slam-around one, and then you make Monoblos the kind of, like, quicker, nimbler, more fancy one. Because there's a couple of games where the two of them are in there, and that's kind of what they do. Like, they have a couple of differences in 4 Ultimate that's worth mentioning, where just, like, Monoblos gets a little
dude, I was about to say that. In 4 Ultimate, they felt pretty different.
Yeah, they're different enough for sure.
Contribution to the order will not.
Oh shit, Andy Pinga, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. And Lotus, what the fuck? Thank you so much as well, sweetheart. Thank you guys very much for the donos. I appreciate it. I do not deserve it. I literally have done fuck all.
My chat wants Zabu. Yeah, if anybody was watching stream last night, Zabumafu for title update 2. Actually, what? Okay. All right. So, I'll send it to you once we're done streaming. But I've started doing some like stream highlight clips on my second channel, Volcanic Overflow. I'll send you the one that I just posted like right as the stream was booting up. But myself and two of my buds invented 5th Chaos God Zabumafu.
Dude, what the fuck? You are just a crackhead.
Dude, I shit you not. The bit went on and off for over an hour of Chaos God Zabumafu, Demon Lord of the Lemur.
You know what we need to do? We need to see if we can get some more of our like friends that are creators to join in on this shit, because I have a feeling this is gonna be super chaotic.
Oh yeah. Like
time,
when we
Title
had
Update 3, we'll gather some more idiots to get this shit done.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, yeah. No, when we had Skull and Liz, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Arxis announcement today. Dude, that's gonna happen at like 2 AM for me. I'm not tuning into that shit. I'm just gonna watch it tomorrow. Also, guys, like, dude, if you aren't already subbed to Connor, aka CR Volcanic, like, just click on him in the title of the stream. I couldn't have made it any fucking easier. Click on him, go subscribe to him. He does impeccable Monster Hunter content. I really still am yet to find someone who does better than this guy when it comes to the Monster Hunter games that people don't usually talk about, specifically Frontier.
$5 are on your way on Venmo for that compliment. Thank you.
Appreciate that. No worries. Thank you very much. For another $5, I'll compliment your balls.
Alright, opening Venmo. Here we go.
Find yourself friends that, you know,
will compliment your balls.
Yeah. Yep, if your friends don't compliment your balls, chat, find new ones.
Dude, I would... Fuck, this is gonna sound so fucking stupid.
Not even 10 minutes into stream, by the way, talking about your balls.
Oh, dude, Demon Lord Zabumafu is in like 14 minutes. We're just right on track with how this week is going. But so I was on vacation with a couple of my friends, like just last week. Just up in a cabin that my buddy's family owns. And dude, straight guys being gay to one another is like the funniest fucking shit in the world.
Honestly, bro, it's like it's literally just it is what needs to be done. It is what needs to be done. Hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for the hellos, guys. Lots of stuff going on today. There's not going to be just Moss Hunter. There's going to be some other stuff as well. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really hyped. I'm really fucking hyped. I had to make dinner and I didn't know what I was gonna do. And because I've been taking the gym a bit more seriously recently, I've been eating a lot of tuna. And I was like, I don't have a lot of tuna. Sorry, anything else to do. So I just threw in tuna with onions and I ate that for dinner. So I feel like I could punch a hole through a fucking wall right now. Oh, man. Also, Bernard Bear, thank you very much for joining the order as a knight. I hope you serve us well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and if you want to know what we're doing on my end, we're fighting GU Lagiacris for a little bit, just so my...
Wait, for real?
Yeah, so I'm fighting GU Laggy right now, and the point of that is, one, just for thematic reasons, but two, to make Wild's Laggy look a lot better by comparison.
Yeah, what did I eat? It was just tuna and onions with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm not even fucking around. Where is...
On Malfestio, streamer boy, hey, for $5. I'll take it. We'll do Malfestio next, why not?
Let me open your stream. There he is. Hold on. We're gonna do a fucking streamception. Oh my god, please do not fucking copyright strike my video. Connor, please.
Haha! I've caught you in my ruse!
I'm fucked. Hold on. Let me just... Okay. Let's see. Let me grab your stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it on mine. Where is it? Like, alright, cause this is coming. I think that's you. Yeah, that is you.
It'd be, yeah.
There you go. There you go, guys. Connor stream in the back.
Yay!
Judge the fuck out of the GU gameplay.
Oh no, dude, I haven't played this game in so fucking
what
long.
The fuck? Come on, man. What is that? What is that? Is that Swax? Is that Greatsword? I don't even know what that is. It looks like Swax. You got hit there? Come on, man.
I fucking golf commentating.
I'm gonna make this motherfucker regret ever inviting me to do something like this. I don't know how people can eat.
Alright, well, you know what? I am commentating your entire Frontier playthrough when you do it.
I am so
and you're
fucked.
not gonna fucking like it.
I am so fucked. Dude,
yeah, you are.
I felt like I was a baby that just learned how to walk when I went to fight the first monster, like the monkey.
Oh, yeah?
Like, bro, I feel like I'm a fucking idiot. I was told by a bratty wolf that you were stinky. Oh my god, I know exactly which bratty wolf you're talking about, and I'll make sure to fucking punish her later. That's a situation for later, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I need that one explained.
Fucking furry.
Alright.
I'm a streamer playing a streamer disguised as another streamer. Like, how many exceptions can we get in this? Now, if instead of Connor having GU, if he pulls up my stream of me watching his stream, how many layers of exceptions are there?
That's just gonna fucking stereo the... You know, I just have to mute yours, I suppose.
Reddits, thank you very much for the dono, bro. You're a legend. You should join the fight against Tupumufu of the 5th Chaos God. Timmy could fuck you, Malala. You know what? You've convinced me. I'm doing it.
That's his full name.
Bro, what? How do you guys come up with this? What kind of... Like, this is a flavor of autism I did not expect.
God. It's hard to explain, because I'm not sure if I'm autistic, and I'm never not sober.
Not be forgotten.
So I don't know where it comes from. I might just be creative.
That was a clean Valor dodge, by the way. That was good.
Thank you.
What is the Monster Hunter portion of the showcase? No, well, it's gonna be title update 2. I assume it's just gonna be that.
Probably gonna be the back end because they know that that's what we're there for.
Yeah, I mean that's like the most popular part of the show. So, also I know, I know, Lotus,
so they can advertise
I know you're
else.
a proud furry. I'm still gonna make fun of you for it. That made my brain hurt. I mean, you gotta be powerful enough to understand the power of Zabumafu.
Well, he is a chaos god, so that would make your brain hurt, yes. That's like a big part of how they work.
Well, yeah, guys, like, if you're just like Draco, if your internet can handle it, then try to watch as many of the streamers that are going live today as possible. Like, I wish I could, if, you know, if I wasn't streaming myself, but... I mean, I'm watching Connor. I'm catching strays. You never complain about that. Hey, fucking jokes.
Who let Raditz out? Yeah, I apologize that he somehow got into your stream. Usually we put a leash on him and lock the door, but he got out.
Shit, man. He broke out.
You gotta let him out of the basement every once in a while, and sometimes Raditz just finds an open enough window and goes for it.
Ask the host if he likes Sonic the Hedgehog. If they say yes, they're autistic. Connor, do you like Sonic the Hedgehog?
I did when I was a kid. I don't really follow it much anymore. I guess, like, I appreciate it enough. I don't know. Does that make me, like,
a
low level? I don't know. Maybe.
Was the mic problem just the cable after all? So the mic problem was my, this, you don't know about this, Connor. Yesterday on stream, my mic just decided to fucking die, and I was like, okay, why?
Oh, that's fun.
I have an XLR cable. It's a Shure SM-B7 whatever. It's the classic streamer mic, and it's the first time I'm using an XLR into my own rig. So you need an XLR, and then you need an audio interface that connects to it. But then the mic is so quiet that you need to buy a booster. So you need 2 XLR cables plus the booster plus the audio interface. When you're live, it is impossible to check this shit, right? It is impossible to see which one it is. All I did was I clear everything out, I plugged everything out, plugged everything back in, and now it works perfectly fine.
Tech's weird, huh?
Tech is
I mean...
Yeah, I have no idea.
As much as yours is probably way better, fuck, dude, USB mics are simple.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't recommend anyone to use XLR mics. Unless, like, I just so happen... Yeah, it's the $700 one, but I didn't buy it. My fiance bought it for me.
Raditz goes, I fucking love Sonic.
Autistic ass motherfucker.
Honestly, that's probably an admission, yes.
Does Lagiacrus have a Switch X? Lagiacrus has every weapon. No?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
He has every weapon. He's like Mizutune.
If he didn't already, he is almost absolutely going to get one in every game.
But
Wild.
What is his favorite Sonic character, though? That can tell you a lot more, trust me.
Okay, alright, Raditz, what's your favorite Sonic character?
So, if you say Knuckles, you're homophobic. If you say Shadow, you're an edgelord. If you say Tails, you're gay,
basic,
straight
honestly.
up. If you say Sonic, you're a fanboy. I mean, femboy, not fanboy. We also had enough of our performance complaint and went back to old-gen graphics. New update looking good so far. W fiance,
I am looking to see currently if he has a charge blade.
Yeah, have a look. I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure he has every weapon.
Which one? Fuck, I forgot. Dude.
I'm Googling this shit. Hold on, I'm Googling this shit. Bear with.
Fair enough. Some of the deviant weapons
look
look so good.
Charge blade. Yeah, he does. He has a charge blade.
Okay, I guess I'm just not seeing it.
Looks a little bit like ass, though.
Alright,
welcome in, everybody. Come on, take a seat. Take a seat.
Alright.
Make sure you guys go to drink.
I was quite literally paid to fight Malfestio, so I think we're doing that next.
Well, yeah, if you've been paid for it. Also, if you guys are here, hit the stream up with a like to let us know that you were here, and to let YouTube know that, you know, our content is worth pushing forward. That shit helps out. Like, I cannot stress this shit enough. Hit the fucking like button. It helps me a lot, and it costs you nothing, and it helps Connor as well. I swear to God, if you don't, if I don't see the like button be hit, I'm gonna hit you. And I'm talking to Connor. For every no like that there is on the stream, I'm going to smack Connor, and he's gonna like it.
Hey man, I've already liked your stream.
Liked, past tense.
Question is, if you liked mine.
Pretty sure I did, when I joined in. I did not, but now I did. And I'm gonna, can I comment on it? No, I can't. Hold on.
Yo, we got over 100 people right now. Holy shit.
Yo, let's go.
Never forgive Rise for not including the deviant armors and weapons. Yeah, dude, fucking asset flip with a dark color. I don't know, dude. Those Apexes stunk. Sucks. I mean, they weren't bad to fight. It's just, like, they didn't have a purpose or, like, any reason to fight them. Except for the banger-ass fucking music that they had, which was awesome, but then it was only in the rampages, and people kind of didn't love the rampages.
Nah,
like,
I had fun in rampages, you know. I liked them because I played that shit with friends, and, you know...
Exact same,
I thought it was super... Playing that shit solo is awful, but playing that with a friend or two, super fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, people are asking in the chat, what are your predictions for Title Update 2? I'll give my take on her, and then you, you just go for yours.
Alright.
I say we're gonna get, obviously, Arch-Tempered Ufduna, obviously. Lagiacrus, obviously. And then either Seregios, Brachydios, or Monoblos. And then, you know, a couple of other... Oh shit, my cat just almost fell. Oh my god, Athena. Goodness gracious. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, hold on, your stream... I need to reload it on my end. There you go.
Yeah, I've been open about the fact that I've seen leaks and stuff, and I've been perfectly honest about that, so I don't do any speculating or anything.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just wanted to be... I think I told my chat, like, from the beginning when, like, Wilds was getting its, like, initial trailers, like, yeah, no, I've seen stuff, so I'm not going to speculate, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah,
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything.
From what I remember, I think that I had a... Oh, you know what? I didn't put you on my desk here. Fuck, I need to go grab you again. See what you're making me do, Connor? Making me work extra, man. You are?
Hey, man, you agreed to be here.
That's true. And I don't regret any of it. Here you go. I'll put you here. I'll put you on top of the books.
Oh yeah, my buddy Nate is for Leviathans every single update. So we're hoping that, like, TU3, it's just Nibble Snarf.
Bro, I wouldn't be against Nibble Snarf. Nibble Snarf.
No, neither would I. That'd be kind of sick. Dude, he'd look awesome in the fucking plains.
Yeah, he'd look like literally the perfect map for him. Like, Balahara swims in the sand. Fucking Nibble Snarf would be even more at home with that shit. You kidding me? Yo, hold on. I think the event starts in like 9 minutes.
Forgot how much better
the
Nightcloak
stream
was
starts in 7, but I think that after the stream starts, we're also gonna have another countdown.
Very likely, they tend to do that.
Because they do like a countdown into a countdown, right?
Yes, almost always.
Is that's the variant of Malfestio, right?
No, this is the normal one. The variant's the better one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nightcloak, I love Nightcloak.
His AI can get glitched and be, like, stuck on fucking dashing constantly. My community and I decided we're gonna watch the spotlight from your stream. Okay. That's absolutely fine. If that's what you guys want to do, that's fine, sweetheart. No worries. Was an Apex Monster storyline dropped in Sunbreak? Yeah, they dropped Apexes completely. And honestly,
pretty much,
after fucking Apex Arzuros, thank God. Fuck that guy. I hate him. Bro, I was, like, unironically tweaking when I was fighting Apex Arzuros. I fucking despise the dude. Jesus.
I think that Apex Zinogre is better than Thunderlord.
I don't really remember much from Thunderlord, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I fought against him, I just don't see much of a difference between him and a regular Zenogre. I guess the Apex must have been cooler.
He got the benefits of having just some modern Zenogre changes on him. So they incorporated some of like Rise Zenogre and World Zenogre changes into what was basically Thunderlord. And it turned out really well.
Yeah, he was cool. I liked him.
Yeah, I remember I had to fight the both of them when I did my Zenogre highlight video. And I just generally remembered liking Apex over Thunderlord.
It's Arzuros is one of the easiest. It's not about him being easy. He's boring as fuck. All that fight is like a fucking standing hitbox that does 3 moves, and if you just so happen to slip, he like one-shots you with some of them. I find that fight so incredibly boring. I like Arzuros, don't get me wrong. Apex Arzuros sucks dick, and I'm never gonna retract that statement. He was the one Apex monster that I could not stand. You still on your journey
Apex
to reach high
Pathos
rank
was
on
an
Most
ogre.
Hunter GU?
That's also probably fair. Dread King was not that good.
Dread King just looked cool because he set fire to
He did.
His wings.
Yeah, no, they gave him racing stripes.
Oh, okay, so a couple of people are arriving on stream. This is Connor's stream. This is Connor's stream. He's playing GU while he's waiting. The actual stream is here. So it starts in 4 minutes, but there's gonna be another countdown. I don't know how long, but there's gonna be another one.
Yeah. So I'm entertaining the masses currently. I don't have a cool waiting room like Ark, and I wasn't just gonna make everybody look at the fucking broadcast thumbnail for however long.
Bro.
Like, I'm gonna.
You could have asked me. I would have given you my like access to my great office.
I'm good, man. I'm having fun.
I worked real hard to get this shit up and running. To be fair, I'm fucking using it. I'm using every excuse to show this thing off.
That is perfectly fair, honestly. I mean, yeah. I mean, you pay for it. Might as well fucking use it.
That's how I feel about Tigrex in general. He's just running back and forth. Everyone knows Tigrex is like a bland ass fight. Let's not lie.
I'm a big Tigrex fan, honestly.
I like his design. I don't like his fight in You know what? His fight in 4U was a lot more fun than his fight in Rise and Sunbreak. And in fucking World as well. I liked him in 4U way more.
My big thing with liking Tigrex is I'm a huge Lance player. So I have found that those two kits kind of bounce off you, especially the way that Lance has been made in like some of the more modern games where they just give it a lot more aggressive defense abilities
Lance
and stuff like
Sunbreak
that.
is amazing.
True. But even, I think the creation of Offensive Guard is like one of the nicest things they ever did to Tigrex. Because I go bullfighting with Tigrex against Lance basically for fun. So that's just, it's a particular matchup that I really like, which makes me, I kind of just like how simple he is. Oh, I clonked him.
Oh, Lamau, he stunned you into another zone? That sucks.
Classic Monster Hunter.
I hope we don't get Tigrex in title update 2. I mean, some people say Tigrex, some people say Tigrex. Like Lotus just said that she pronounces it as Tigrex. I say Tigrex, it sounds cooler. Plus, because I'm not a native English speaker, I like to add a little flair to it to make me sound a bit special.
I am also, I
GG,
don't care. Capcom can send people to my house. I am not saying Alatreon.
It's like people, if you say Legiacrus, I'm okay with it. If you say Legiacrus, I'm okay with it. If you say Legiacrus, get out. Get the fuck out of my stream right now. I'm not even trolling. Get out.
That's a major terror of today. How the fuck are they gonna pronounce it? Because like I have no.
If it's not Legiacrus, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm not even trolling. If they go,
yeah, dude.
Legiacrus is adding into title, I'm gonna fucking. Oh no, I'm gonna be very mad. And hello everyone coming in.
Look over.
I'm not a native. No, a lot of people think I'm American or Canadian. I'm not. I'm Portuguese. The British. Yes, Tigrex, darling. Robert, I'm not even gonna attempt to read what you just typed in, because that just looks horrifying.
We legit kissed. Shut up, Toast.
Legit kiss die. How do you... It's basil goose. Or, I don't know. What do you want me to call it? Basil geese? It's basil. Not basil. Not bazel. Basil.
Gazelle.
Oh,
Yeah, the wild gazelles of the African plain.
Oh shit, dude! Oh yeah, I was talking to Urkan earlier about title update 2. I know that a lot of people have had a rocky road with Wilds, but listen, despite the fact that the game needs some performance fixes, I like the game. I think the game is very fun. Not my favorite Monster Hunter yet. I like it. I think it's getting a lot of slander that isn't worth it, outside of like the performance stuff. Oh, here we go. I got a countdown on the other end. Oh shit. So there's a countdown for 50 seconds on my end, Connor, but I don't know if this is gonna lead into another countdown.
I'm not on a quest, so let me know, and I'll either keep playing or jump ship.
Well,
so
in about 40 seconds, I'll hit you up. I should probably close your stream for now, because I don't want my internet to explode.
I think both of our streams are doing stupid pronunciations of Legiacris.
Oh, fuck off, guys. Get out of here. Beetlejuice. Basil geese. Yeah, that's fine. That works. I can support that.
Pecco,
needs performance
the best
enhancer?
counter to
Yeah, absolutely.
Atal is having the British steal her mech and put it in a museum. Oh, jeez.
Lakia Chrissy. My god, man. Someone put a leash on this dog. Sorry, chinchilla, not dog. Let's have a look. Oh, shit! It's starting, bro.
We're gonna do that. Oh god, it's right in my ears. Jesus Christ, that's loud. I apologize.
Hello, everyone.
Remember, guys, it's not gonna be just Monster Hunter. There's a lot of other stuff. Street Fighter, probably some Ace Attorney in there. Oh yeah, they're gonna talk about Resident Evil, dude. I'm really excited to hear about this. Also, guys, let us know in the streams how audio's sounding. If it needs to be louder, if it needs to be quieter.
Yeah, true.
Now, let's take a look at today's first title.
Not a dog or a chinchilla. Sure thing, darling. You're cute. That's what you are.
Boop.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's
Pragmata?
Alright, we should be good. What comes after dreaming?
Reality.
Waking up.
And realizing that you want to go back to sleep. Yeah, this is Pragmata.
Okay.
I mean, it just looks like it. That's my best guess. Or it's like a tech commercial that is... Holy shit, Cybertruck 2?
And reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
I might be... There we go.
Are they bringing back Behemoth? I definitely don't think they will. Repeat the same collab.
We're gonna get Behemoth 2.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
Yeah, this is Pragmata, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Why is Triostra in a pair of books? It's not the Ostra, it's Connor.
There you are.
Say hi, Connor.
Oh!
All better.
I'm stuck on books.
There you go. His name is in the title of the stream, so if you want to check out his stream, he's live right now, and you should. Click on him. Dude, can I say something that I've been wanting to say for ages, and, like, people can call me weird for it? This little character makes me want to have a daughter. She is so cute.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name?
I was
don't think
watching
that's
this
that
shit
weird.
with Abby, and I was like, that's adorable. To be fair, most of the fall is on my nieces. I have 2 nieces. One is 6, the other's 4, and they're adorable. With me.
Adorable.
They're little shits with their parents, but that doesn't matter.
Targets identified. Neutralizing.
Alright, I'll bump it a little bit.
Neutralize us?
There we go.
We're gonna have to fight our way through.
Yeah, guys, let me know if my audio is too quiet, okay? If the stream's too quiet on my end.
Firewalls, hooking control
Yeah.
protocols. Initiating hack.
I want to see what this game's gonna be like, because they delayed it like twice.
I really didn't hear too much about it until super recently, but like it looks interesting.
That's because there wasn't anything to go from, other than like a couple of promotional materials.
Okay, well that kind of explains why I didn't hear anything.
Ark is getting old. I know. But just look at her. She's so cute. Oh, man. I don't know. Yeah, and then it says 2026. There you go. It's real XD. Can I please turn up the stream? Yeah, sure thing.
Introducing Capcom's newest IP.
Let me know if this is too loud.
I still maybe like a
all-new
second
science fiction
behind.
action adventure with a unique
Give me 1
hacking
second
twist.
here.
Refresh it.
Yeah,
See
I'm
if it
refreshing
sticks
it.
to
It's been a while since we first announced it, but we're
Yeah,
excited to have the game ready for you in 2026.
because I hit a button to do.
Today we will go over some of the unique points of
Alright, let me do it like this.
Oh, they're
then.
actually going to talk about Pragmata a little bit.
Encountering an android
Cool.
with a heart.
Alright, let's
You
get rid of the
play as
YouTube
Hugh
chat,
Williams,
because fuck
a
that
member of
thing
the
on
team
the
sent
public
to
live
investigate
streams.
a
Those are
lunar
always
research
horrible.
facility that's
Yep.
lost contact. When a lunar quake strikes, Hugh is separated from the team.
Okay, I think we should be good.
He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. All better.
One day Connor will have
Now,
kids and
they
we'll have
must
to
work
explain to them
together
why
to
1,000
return to
asylum
Earth.
escapees on the internet call him
A
dad.
bit sarcastic, but a kind soul.
Yeah.
And Diana,
1,000
a
asylum
curious and
escapees is
enigmatic
fucking
android.
crazy.
This is how an unlikely adventure between a human and android begins.
You never saw anything from this game? This game is going to be like a third-person shooter.
In Pragmata, combat begins with disarming the enemy's armor.
I don't even know why I'm trying to explain it when they're literally explaining the game right now.
Real damage. This is where Diana comes in.
You're not trying to caught up. Do playback speed told Scott? Yeah, that's a good
Her
idea,
hacking
honestly.
ability on this enemy.
We should be good
Moving
though.
the cursor through the panel, you take down their armor. And now it's Hugh's turn. Take aim at the enemy's weak points. Passing through more
I don't
blue
like the
nodes
name Hugh.
increases
I would have
damage,
renamed them
and the
something
enemy's
different.
Armor stays exposed
What do you
for
got about
longer.
Jimmy Neutron's? What do you have against Jimmy Neutron's dad?
You're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo!
Yeah, dude, this is a Jimmy Neutron sequel. He marooned his dad on the moon.
Someone spamming on
Thinking
chat?
on the fly
Hold on a
in the
sec.
heat of combat, and how you handle the multi-sided situation will be
What's
key
going on
for
here?
success. We can't wait for you to try this compelling new combat system.
Oh, okay, actually, yeah, don't do that. Thank
the
you.
AI-controlled Lunar Research Station. In Pragmata, your adventures take place at a lunar research station.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Material that can be
It is
used
kind
to
of the same
3D
hacking
print
mini game they
almost
put in like
anything,
every game.
from microchips
Move
Did you
thing
ever
on
play,
grid.
did you ever play
and
Nier
giant
Automata?
structures.
I did not.
Because the
Now,
hacking in that
however,
game was just a
the
straight
Lunar
up
Research
different
Station
game
seems
altogether.
void of human activity.
Interesting.
Only
Yeah,
the
no, I've
lifeless
never.
world
I don't know
and
too
AI
much about the
remain.
Nier games, minus the mascot chick.
Use your thrusters
Oh,
to
2B?
move around the Lunar Research
Yeah,
Station.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody likes 2B.
You will also need to hack
I'm gonna
the
turn up your
systems
volume a
blocking
bit,
your
hold on.
progress.
Wait, Connor, can you say something?
Okay.
By
I
combining
am
your
talking. This is me. Hello, my name is
Diana
Connor.
can explore
Beautiful.
this
Love your
world
voice.
together.
That was actually
Thank
just
you.
me
I
recording
do
her
too.
voice for something later, but...
Yeah, you're making an
Diana will be
AI,
available on
Connor.
PlayStation 5,
No, I want the real
Xbox
deal.
Series X, and Steam. This summer, we'll also have public hands-on for Pragmata.
Oh, okay. At Gamescom?
Experience
Oh,
the gameplay
dude.
you just saw firsthand, including the
I just
thrilling
went last
combination of
year.
puzzle and action combat.
Was Connor too loud now?
We are
Hold
looking
on.
forward to many more events where you can get your hands
Fuck's sake,
on
guys. You're too
Pragmata.
complicated.
You're so high maintenance over there. Good lord.
Honestly, you guys want, like, correct
Please
audio,
look out for more
good
information
stream
on
quality.
Pragmata on our official
You want us to be
social channels,
funny. You want us to be
website,
like
and
well
stores.
groomed.
I can only
Come
do
on,
one or
guys.
the other.
Don't
Come on,
forget to
man. What the
follow
fuck?
And to add Pragmata to your wish.
That's so fucking cute. That is unfair, man. That's gonna make me buy 10 copies of the game. Fuck off. My fiance is gonna get home any moment now, and she's gonna be hearing me going on about how I want a daughter, and she's gonna freak the fuck out.
Check out the latest trailer for Sagat.
番組をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。ストリートファイター6のディレクター
Connor
中山で
isn't
す。
loud enough.
本日は 私から皆様に最新情報を
And Sagat looks different in this game.
6月5日に
Yeah, right?
Nintendo Switch 2にもストリートファイター6を発売することができました。より多くの
Incredibly
方
enough,
が
this is
Why
the one
is
fighting
Arc
game, right?
開発一同
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
大変嬉しく思っています
Why is Ark trying to copy your voice? We already have plenty of clips of you being racist.
発表させていただきました。イヤー3では
I don't need clips, I just need our DMs.
クリムゾンアレックス
Yeah, Connor, I was really happy that you invited me to the stream today, but I don't know if you needed to call me that at the same time.
Connor, I really appreciate the invitation, but the hard R was not necessary.
Yeah, I called you Portuguese with the R.
Where then are they like showing us another?
Hey, come on, let's go.
I have an exam tomorrow. I swear to God, Capcom, you better not make me stay up until 4 a.m. Nah, Duplex, they usually do this shit until like, I don't know, for less than an hour, really.
I think they said in advance it's about 40 minutes.
Yeah. How you doing, by the way, Duplex? It's nice seeing you, bro. Next time we do Title Update 3, let's see if you're available as well, because then we can all hang.
Yeah. We'll do silly goober shit in the group.
Yeah. We can go live for like an hour instead of 30 minutes before, because I felt like that 30 minutes went by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
What am I watching? Is this the next collab? For Street Fighter 6?
No, this is the next character.
Yeah, next character. There you go.
Yorm the Giant.
This is the one fighting game that I just cannot get into, you know?
Do you have it, or do you just not like a Street Fighter guy in general?
Dude, I'm just not really a Street Fighter guy in general, you know? Like, just like I don't like Tekken. I think it's because I'm more into the anime fighters, like Guilty Gear, Grand Blue Versus. And then you have For Honor, which is just not even a fighting game, it's just racism simulator.
The Emperor of Muay Thai, Sagat, is ready for battle. Players can also get the World Tour experience with Sagat.
Do you think they're gonna do anything with the second Okami in this one, or you think they're waiting?
The Emperor makes his
Part of me feels like they're waiting for a second Okami, and I'll tell you why. Because I think it's gonna show up in the next Nintendo Direct.
Prepare for Sagat's release.
Nintendo Direct, you think?
The
I
Sagat
think so,
Arrives
dude.
Fighting Pass will be available starting from July 4th.
Interesting.
Being Portuguese is already a punishment. You're German, noob. I don't want to hear it.
And they've also prepared some throwbacks.
Everybody thinks you're speaking Spanish.
From Sagat's days as the boss of the original
I
Street
still
Fighter,
try to not get that to trigger me, and it does every time.
we're also increasing
I
the
assume
amount
it does,
of
yeah.
Fighting pass that can be used in Fighting Ground.
Not weeaboo, therefore bad.
Use EX color.
Hey, listen, if you want anime stuff, there's anime titties in this game more than in practically any other fighting game I've
EX
played.
color.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just more of the art style, if you ask me. And maybe just like the
As well
characters
as art
themselves,
and
they don't
effects
speak to me
use
as
with the
much.
game's Challenger customization feature. We're also prepping music tracks to use in fights and more for players.
What, Connor, are you a
Please
Street
check
Fighter
it
guy?
out. Finally.
Not really. I have a buddy who's big into it, who's tried a couple of times, and I don't know, dude, I've always been like, fighting games are mad cool, and then I lab it for a little while, and then I'm like, I'm pretty alright at this, and then I'm always like too much of a pussy to actually go online, and I don't play it all that much after that.
Don't ever play it online. You gotta play. I only play fighting games to smash my fucking friend's skull in. Or to get my skull in. I never play online. Like, I played Grand Blue Versus to get my Beatrix, which is my main. What? Oh, look at all this gooner shit on the screen right now. God damn. And you guys want me to complaining that I was saying that this is an anime enough? Look at this.
Content for these characters.
See any problems going on with what's on my screen?
For the rest of the roster. So please stay tuned.
Nothing.
No worries about. Yep.
本
I
日
gotta
の情
focus.
報は以上となりますが、いかがだったでしょうか。今回ご紹介したキャラク
Cammy,
ターや
you guys can be super happy. Cammy is on, or Kami is on, Monster Hunter with Gemma. Have you seen that outfit on Gemma, by the way?
Not yet, no.
Bro,
Wait, I thought it was only for Alma.
No, oh yeah, sorry, for Alma, my bad. Yeah, how do I put this? Not even King Arthur would pull me out.
Next, an update from Capcom Esports.
Yeah.
We'd like to tell you about the Capcom Pro Tour, a global competition for the world's best players.
See, this is
Players
one
the
shit that
world
gets you into
over will
fighting
battle
games.
it out in
Watching
regional
professional
qualifying
fighting game players duke it out
Capcom Pro
is
Tour
insane,
2025
especially when you do it in
singles
person.
tournament tour is now
I
accepted.
watched
Pro Dragon Ball Fighters was awesome.
Bro, I watched Pro Tekken. I don't even play Tekken. I know like the outlines of the game. But watching Pro Tekken was like watching a crowd full of people high on crack. Like, everybody was having such a good time. It was so hype. It was crazy. That is a crazy thing to say. The truth sometimes sounds crazy to people. I don't know what to tell you.
Fight to become world champion. For more information about the tournament schedule and how to
Austin, I'm just saying what you're all too scared to say. Yeah, for real talk, Austin.
There you go,
This acclaimed new
Kunitsu-Gami.
fusion of action and strategy. Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess. Has
Call me
released on
Excalibur the way
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
stuck in
2.
that rock pussy. Noob, go back to your room. Think about what you've done.
Original
All right,
Japanese
then.
inspired world
Now that's you being a
with
goofy
exhilarating
goober. Holy
dance-like
shit.
sword action.
I love watching professional For Honor players the post-match. As you can use more slurs in one sentence. For Honor is a different kind of toxic, to be fair.
I imagine it is. I loved that game when it came out.
See, I only got into it like a year ago because of the Knights stuff, right? And I really liked it. I stopped playing it after 150 hours because I just kind of did everything that I wanted.
Yeah.
But like, bro, sometimes I'd beat someone in the first round out of 3, and they'd be like all up in the all caps with no filter, hard R.
Oh,
and I'm just like, bro, it's round 1.
My God.
Also, the action and strategy is
I played on
enhanced with the
PlayStation,
new
so I
extra
don't think I had much.
content.
It was also like I bought it at launch, so at that point it wasn't like as
People
long
were
in the
learning,
tooth.
yeah.
Yeah,
In
and
the
people,
other
yeah,
world,
it wasn't like as
people
hardo as it was at that point, so I didn't really get much of that.
Of the sea.
I always played Lawbringer, the fucking giant knight with the poleaxe.
Yeah, dude, I played, so my main was Warden, obviously, and then I played a lot of Black Prior.
To best use your rewards.
And what else did I play? Black Prior, and then I played a bunch of Warmonger because she's a cheap fuck.
Satisfying gameplay mode. How long
Chat really
will
trying to
you
make
be able
slurs for
defend
Ark
the maiden from the
exclusively.
seed in the other
Oh,
world?
dude, if you guys have never seen what For Honor
Following its
Rage
initial
looks like,
release
go
on
look
July
at it after
19th
today's
last year,
stream. It is
Kunitsu-Gami,
something
I doubt
else.
that's hard to find.
will
I
celebrate
doubt
its
that's hard to
1-year
find.
anniversary
Very
next month.
easy. Fuck it, download the game and launch it.
We
It's
have
only in
prepared a
1v1s that
small
people get
token of our
toxic, though, I will say.
appreciation for the many fans
You
who
play
have-
4v4s, and that game is like a completely different experience. Which is crazy, because to me, I like the game in 4v4 way more.
I gotta assume that Battlefront 2 Heroes and Villains gets mad toxic. It's kind of like a similar vibe.
Probably. I don't know, I never played it. Dude, if I'm on Battlefront 2, I'm on Conquest every time.
Presenting
That's fair.
Yashichi Waves.
I like the Heroes and Villains. The dueling was kind of fun in that game. It wasn't like phenomenal, but it was alright. It was good.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Connor. The only reason I didn't play it is because I was dog shit at it. Still am.
That's perfectly fair.
Ark Knight, my favorite slur. You're spelling it with a K, and you know that pisses me off.
Oh no, that's totally on purpose.
Fucking bastard, man. Stop spelling my goddamn name with a K.
Please look forward to the update coming soon. Kunitsu-Gami.
I hate you, Connor. I hate you so much.
On all shown platforms. Try the game's unique experience for yourself.
All hero
now.
shooters are toxic? Fucking probably, yeah.
I have yet to play a single one that doesn't end up in
Next,
some crazy
please
shit.
take a look at today's lineup
Oh, yeah.
of Capcom titles. 8 action and fighting games
Ark
make
Knight.
their return.
You guys are
including
clowns.
the legendary Capcom vs. SNK series. Enjoy
Hey man, once you say
and
don't do it, what do you
encounter
expect,
You know what?
honestly?
You're right. You
as well as
fucking
easy to
right.
use one-button specials. Capcom
They're
Fighting
coming up with
Collection
every way
2
under the
is
sun to
available now.
spell my name, these bastards.
Reclaim your destiny.
You can't give him an inch.
A remaster from the Swordplay action series.
That's all I
Onimusha.
have, though. Is the 1
A
inch.
memorable cast of characters returns to
I
weave
guess
their
you're shit out of luck then, I
complex tale
suppose.
anew. Experience the classic
Dark
graphics
Knight,
and
the
gameplay
Dog Knight
refined
mods.
for modern consoles.
Chop his balls off right now.
The
Noah's
remaster
Ark,
of Onimusha
biblically
2,
accurate arc
Samurai's
right there.
Destiny is available now. Onimusha, Way of the
Ah,
Sword.
the new Onimusha,
The
dude.
next
You gonna play
entry in the
this?
swordplay action game series is
It
coming in
fucking
2026.
looks good. I haven't played any Onimusha, but like
Onimusha's
this
good,
looks
bro.
fucking cool.
Miyamoto Musashi will face
Onimusha's cool. If you like samurai games, like the combat in this game is the highlight.
How will
Combat
the clash
system is
between
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
unfold?
Looks fun as fuck.
Stay tuned for more.
I might.
Capcom digital sale is here.
I'm
The
not
dog,
talking-
the
You know
Dog
what?
Knight was me.
Monster
I'm not
Hunter
talking to
Wilds is
chat
on
anymore.
sale
It's
for the
literally
first
just
time.
filled with people
Experience
pissing me
the
off.
most evolved
The
action
rage bait is
immersion
insane. I'm not
in
even
any
talking to you guys
Monster
anymore.
Hunter
It's
game.
whatever. I'm not
It
talking to
used to
you.
be believable.
Also, make sure to check out other Monster Hunter games.
Alright,
Buy
fine.
Monster
I'll
Hunter.
read your chat. Doom the Dark Knight, Ark Survival Descended, Ark Upright, Arch, ARSCH German Ark,
Oh my
Narc
God.
Ites.
But that's not all. Dragon's Dogma 2.
Connor.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection.
I'm gonna call him
Arcade
Corner.
Classics, Ace Attorney titles.
Ark
and more.
Belt, fuck
Survival
you.
too.
Fuck you. There, hit my boss.
Chance to pick
You
up
motherfucker. Go suck a dick.
Oh, the best
From
part
the
is that some of
creators
these are my
Resident
kids.
Evil.
Ark D. Oh man, fuck. You know what? Thank fuck they're putting Requiem. I wanted to see what they were gonna do about this new Resident Evil game. I'm definitely buying this, by the way.
I kind of love the bait and switch they did at the Summer Games Fest with this.
Yeah, that was so. I was like, bro, why are we getting the entire backstory of some random white woman?
Well, it was even before that, because they had like the Dimitrescu lady up, and he's like, we're gonna talk to like Mr. fucking Resident Evil, and then Mr. Resident Evil shows up and goes, hey, we're gonna talk about Resident Evil really soon. Everyone is like, okay, so it's a teaser for a teaser. Thanks for wasting my time. And then the really soon was like half an hour later. I'm like, all right, fine.
No, hold on. Guys, be nice. He's arc-tempered right now. I fucking hate you, Orange Starlight. I genuinely hope your
God,
pillow
dude.
is warm for a week. Sleep with a fucking eye open, because I'm coming for you tonight, motherfucker.
Oh no, I'm just seeing more and more of my people in your chat as it goes.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Chat's driving me crazy. Arch enemy duplex, die! You're Italian, die! I'm trying to pay attention to Requiem over here, and you guys are just rage baiting me. It's for fuck's sake.
物語の中でもちろん彼女も恐怖を克服し成長していくんですけども FBI 捜査官なので銃の扱いも慣れてますし
I'm not reading chat anymore. Fuck this. Connor, it's your stream. You take over. I'm fucking
ベ
leaving.
ンを主人公にしようっていうのは
Alright,
実は
Ark's gone, everybody. It's
this.
my stream.
You
I'm
do this.
streaming twice, everybody.
バチバチのホラーっていうの
There
が
you
Alright, this
go.
better
Have,
get.
have my fucking desk come out. You take care of these idiots, because I'm not doing this shit.
そういう例ってそんなみんな見たくないやろっていうところでじゃあホラーと食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど
Man, this evil really is a resident, isn't it?
Oh my, I'm coming back. That was such a shit joke. Get out of here.
ご覧になってわかるようにプレイス自身
Back into the
まあす
fucking
ごいいろんな
desk you
意
went.
味で PV で断片的には入ってるんですけれども
These residents sure are evil.
顔の赤いとか
Tenants, am I right?
あとは髪の毛もかなり力を入れてまして自分たちでスタッフと一緒にプロの方を呼んで
Why are they talking about this character's hair as if I'm gonna be paying attention to her flowing locks when I'm getting chased down by the most obnoxiously horrendous creature known to man?
2つの視点で自由に切り替えながら遊ぶことができます。主観視点だとその恐怖を間近に感じることができて、
Swap between first
緊張
and
感のある
third.
臨場感のある
Neat.
ゲーム
That's
プレイ
cool.
っていうのが可能
Oh,
にな
that
りま
looks
す。
spooky.
三人称視点だとキャラクターの肩越しでの視点というところでアクション、そういったところがよく見えるゲームプレイになると思いますので、アクションが好きだなって思う方には
First person for me has always felt weird in Resident Evil games. Raccoon
Just
City.
because, like, the. Yeah.
滅菌作戦以降30年近く経つんですけどもゲームの舞台として登場します
その当時アンブレラ事件っていうのでシリーズがヒットしてそれ以降
Yeah, that's because Resident Evil 2 is goated, dude.
いろんなラクーンシティで起きた事件をきっかけ
Arc
に
Knights at Freddy's, Juliet, get fucked.
そこに
Get
今回この表
fucked.
現のメスを入れるっていうのが作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張感を持って臨ませてもらったっていうのが大きかったですね。
ラクーン事件に
You guys are evil.
ラクーン事件に
You guys are the evil
Boy,
residents.
don't call it Goon City.
Goon City.
そういった登場人物がたくさん出ます。レクイエムは彼らに向けての言葉通り鎮魂であり、もっと言うと
I'm really looking forward towards this game, dude.
アンブレアをきっかけに生まれたシリーズのある種一つの区切りという意味でレクイエムというタイトルをつけています。
バイオハザードレクイエムは2026年2月27日に発売予定です。2026年
I keep glancing to the side corner to read chat, and it's giving me like PTSD at this stage. I'm covering my like right side. I'm not looking at chat anymore.
グレースの母親は
大きく方針を転換してですね、実写映画を目指すというところで
Further interviews with the creators that didn't fit into today's presentation.
Ragoon City. No, come on.
Ragoon City.
Crab Rangoon City. Fuck, now I want Chinese food.
ラクーンシティっていうところは基本触っちゃいけない。
Maybe the evil was the residents along the way.
Man, you guys make worse jokes than us, and that's saying something. Oh, Monster Hunter. Okay, can we all chill? Can we all chill and look at the fucking Monster Hunter trailer now? If I see one more joke about Arc Knights when the fucking Monster Hunter trailer is on, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, you're just inviting it, dude. You're doing it to yourself.
No, everyone needs to be respectful. Ryozo-san is on screen.
おかげさまで多くのハンターの皆様に楽しんでいただいております。本当にありがとうございます。
You're welcome. People say that I'm a shield for your game. Don't worry about it.
I
have become stuck in the Grand Gathering Hub. Please help me.
Shut the fuck. I like that sacred t-shirt. I want that.
That is a cool shirt. Please do not listen to what the subtitles have to say. We have been stuck in this digital world. Please help us. This is a cry for help.
We've been attempting to make this game go back to positive reviews on Steam because you fuckers won't stop crying. Oh, here we go, trailer. Come on, bring us our boy. Everybody in the chat, come on. We hyping up for this shit. Oh, they're bringing Rathalos? That's so cool.
Yeah, dude, Rathalos is in the game. Oh, there's the boy.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Oh, he looks... He's so pretty.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's right out of the Tri-Cinematic.
Yeah,
oh, I love it.
Baby. There he is. A gorgeous, gorgeous boy.
Yup, do the no-sell.
That's the new area right there.
Ooh.
He's swimming.
Okay.
He's swimming. What? What? There's an underwater segment? What?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
You are joking. The people that were wishing for underwater combat actually got what they wanted?
Kinda, sorta, maybe?
You're fucking
okay,
kidding.
So they're giving
There's
her, like...
no way. Oh, this collab again. Hey, guys, you can make your weapons not look like shit anymore.
Thank God.
Oh my God, we're hitting the spoinky yoinky. The Caravaneer coat. Rurikon's gonna be very happy about that one.
I kind of like the Doshiguma mask. That's kind of cool.
Come on, give me another dude, underwater combat is gonna be a thing. There's no fucking way, dog! Brother!
What the I mean... It's like...
Holy shit!
It's... Wow. I mean, it's definitely not like the full thing, but the fact that they
monster?
get any... Wow. Oh, it totally has to be.
Seragios, let's go, bro!
Yeah, dude! I knew it! Oh, look at him!
I love Seragios. I love Seragios, dude.
Can we finally get some respect for him? Holy shit.
Loggy, underwater combat, and Seragios. Bro, they cooked.
Wow.
They cooked.
Dude, someone just made a good point in my chat. If they're doing like fucking fake underwater combat, oh, that's a good render.
人気がすごくって
Oh, that is good.
今回ようやく皆様に
The devs must be so happy. They're like, here you go, you fuckers. Leave us alone. Stop asking for Legaicrus.
そこはちょっとラギアクロスの開発秘話的なところ
モンスターのトライを
Man, that's something else.
売りになる遊びとかを水中戦とかも作ろうみたいなのがあって
I'm so happy. I'm so happy, boy.
That was fucking... I was not expecting that.
Bro, underwater combat, are you pissing me right now? That is nuts.
I kinda sorta, yeah.
その時にモンスターの担当してたのがまた徳田
そうですね藤岡さんがディレクターで僕
I like the violins and the deserted island region that they're talking about.
調整してリリースするところまで担当させてもらったメインモンスターというところでチームラギアですね
Certified underwater chilies moment. Yes, Nathan! Underwater chilies is back, baby! Let's fucking do it! Alright, chat, you know what to do. Once we're done with this, you gotta go to the official trailer and you gotta tell them how excited you are about underwater chilies. We've prepped for this moment. We've talked about this moment. It's actually a thing now.
I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Underwater chilies. What the
fuck? Underwater chilies, brother, dude. It's a chilies. It's underwater. This is the long-term plan. I've had this in the works for years, like actual years.
We wanted to accomplish this.
Okay, hang on.
He looks beautiful, dude.
Those attacks are fucking cool.
He looks gorgeous.
The model is really fucking good.
What's next? SNS oils? Don't give me hope.
Oh god, I'd be so happy.
Look at that. I can't believe it. They're actually putting underwater combat for just Legaicrus. That is insane.
まあもちろんラギアクルスが出てくるという
I am stunned.
And they're gonna
well, that kind of
come out
explains
tonight. Watch it. They're gonna say it's gonna come out like today or tomorrow.
久しぶりにこうやって出てくるので、まあ全ての人がね。
Look at that armor, bro! Holy shit!
Oh, it's fucking pretty.
We are so back. We are so back.
Yarg.
本当に一生懸命取り組んでくれました。
なかなか面白い仕上がりになってると思います。
チェックするときに
Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of like a pseudo like engagement. I knew they weren't gonna do like full-fledged like fighting them underwater, but the fact that they're even like doing anything in regard to that is so cool.
Ark, bring me tissues. It's all over my screen. I'm so happy they're bringing Seregios. I'm so happy Seregios is coming back. I love Seregios.
Another fucking badass render. Holy shit, that's so cool. Yeah, that's such a cool little nod for like the minimum that they could do.
So happy. I'm so happy, bro. This is another 20 to 30 hours in the game. Easy. Easy.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for my world video to be done so I have free time to play it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on a video for this during the weekend.
Yep.
Gonna have to play it and make a video for it. I love Seregios so much. I love him.
Can this be the game where he finally gets a variant?
Bro, I was about to say that.
A variation
or something.
Something.
He's such an easy monster to make like a cool subspecies for as well.
Yeah, you can turn those shards into like anything. Can we take a moment to peek at the website before we change topics? Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
法人の時にモーションの子が提案してくれて面白かったのが斜めのキックしながら移動するみたいなアクションがあったんですけども上下左右にステップするモンスター多くても
God, he looks cool.
Your contribution to the order
あまりいなくて
will not be
そこの
forgotten.
特徴がすごく面白いモンスター
Fine, Scott, thank you so much for the donut. I appreciate it. Look at that armor. Oh, brother, I love that helmet.
Camera angle of the pin is really good.
Beautiful.
今ご紹介しましたラギアクルスとセルレギオスは、いずれも星8の歴戦の個体として
8-star tempered monsters. Perfect. Perfect. That means their fights are going to be decently hard.
腕に自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。
I love every 8-star tempered in the game so far, so I'm down.
Arch-tempered Ufduna, I don't really care. I'm going to be 100% with you. Ufduna is one monster that I do not feel anything about. I am very neutral.
I am interested to see what they do.
I'm gonna fight it. Don't get me wrong. But I've been saying it since like day one. For me, Ufduna has never been... I don't know, compared to the other Apexes like Rei Dao, Nu Udra, Jin Dahad, like to me Ufduna is just kind of whatever.
Crafting the final weapon.
So far, what I'm liking is that they gave her more physical attacks and not just a whole bunch of like water wave crash, which I think a lot of people were worried about.
Yeah.
For Artian weapons, you'll get it after.
Oh, are they letting you dye the weapons?
They're letting you dye the weapons?
Because that Doshiguma had different. I mean, unless I'm misremembering something.
Weapons, you'll need to forge high rank
I didn't pay
weapons.
attention to it.
Maybe I saw something wrong.
Is that a new photo mode or something?
Brightness settings and filter effects to photo mode.
Okay, you know what? That's huge. I like that. That's gonna make thumbnails a lot better.
Oh, for sure. That's
And
nice.
In the character display tab, you'll be able to
You
hide
can
your
turn
handler,
off the
Pelican, Sacred, and more. Continuing to update photo mode to make it easier to use.
That's just the full ranked up one? Okay, then I just misremembered. Alright. That's fair. I was wondering if I was misremembering something.
We've
It's all good.
added the ability to swap handlers.
Skunkly is living right now. Hey, man, good for
Swap
her.
handlers?
Instead of Alma.
Holy shit, who wants the femboy?
Huh?
Femboy instead of Alma.
As for support hunters, Mina, a hunter from Vespai unit who wields a sword and shield, will be added.
That's really cool and all, but we have no idea who this girl,
Be able
is.
to select which support
Neither do I.
hunters participate
Dude, the
in.
followers in Sunbreak were way better.
Yep, because the followers in Sunbreak were characters in the story.
Characters. Yeah, I mean, Olivia's cool.
Olivia's the
That's
only one
it.
I like. Rokan's gonna be so happy about that fucking jacket. You have no idea.
I'm happy about that jacket.
Event quest. Did I just see a sword and shield pickaxe? Holy
Yeah.
shit! The children yearn for the mines.
Armor spheres.
That's fun.
A
thank
challenge
God.
quest featuring Mizutsune.
Better armor spheres.
And a free challenge quest featuring Arch-Tempered Ufduna will
Cool.
be available for a limited time.
Cool. I'm gonna do this bitch, and then I'm never gonna do it again after I get her full armor.
See, I like that they did that with. I think the time trial ATs was a really good idea with Rei Dao, so I'm kind of down.
Let's have a look.
モンスターハンターリオレウステレキャスターが3月21日から発売しております。で、ゲームの方では
That's
ですね、
such an odd collab
期間
still.
限定で配信予定のイベントクエストをクリアする
Somebody thought something was cool and paid money. I don't know what to tell you.
That's pretty cool that they turned that into an emote though. Look at that.
決まった時から
Shredding in the Grey Hub.
ノリノリでいろいろやってくれていろいろな
There's going to be a lot of that on my streams. I can tell you that already.
Yep, I can already see the fucking hundreds of guitar riffs playing in the background.
Yes, I'm going to be surrounded by autistic people playing the guitar.
の形がゲームに出せるようにして使用感とかそういうのもちょっとデザイナーのこだわりの部分で足してあげたりとかしてまあ実際のこうちょっと使用感
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's really cool how they're showing the details from the real life model to the game. That's really awesome.
そのチームの人が演奏してくれてその音その
Someone just casually
ア
shredding.
ニメとかもまあそのキャプチャー撮る時もまあサウンドのその
I do not play guitar enough to justify buying that.
Yeah, I do not play it well enough.
チェックしてもらいながら全部のモーションしっかり
I gotta restring mine. I want to play it again.
楽しいジェスチャーになってるん
Look
じゃ
at
ない
these
かな
bastards. I love that they show this footage of the
I
motion
do
capture.
too. It's so great. Nothing's ever gonna beat the Rajang one.
The oh yeah, in World and Iceborne.
オトマイルもあれをやってくれるってことです
エアギ
ね。
ターみたいなのをビーンってやって一緒に入って一緒にうわーって
めっちゃ弾けてた。
That's so cool.
もう全然関係なくわーってもう音
It'll
も
cost about 2K or more. Yeah.
楽しく
I mean,
Oh, it'll
instruments are
probably be very
expensive, bro.
はい、皆ぜひぜひ
Instruments are very expensive.
I know a bassist, and one of his like bass guitar bassist, I think that's
There
the
will be a
name,
range of
and one of his
DLC with this
guitars is
title
like over
update
10
as well.
grand.
There will be 4 kinds of dance gestures as free DLC.
Or you can bust it down sexual style.
And a cosmetic DLC.
Hoping for
What
a
in
little
the
tiny
couple fuck did I just look at?
Are you looking at the cat, whatever the fuck that was?
Yeah, whatever the hell that was. That's not something I'm putting on. No matter how much money people donate. Goddamn. Oh my
Jack, you know
god,
what to do?
bro. Public lobbies are gonna turn into such a fiesta. Yo, they have dance club. Let's go. Connor, that's you and me right there.
Oh yeah.
There will also
A
be
wood
other
sticker.
DLC.
Oh no.
Oh, Gemma's haircut.
Oh cool.
Available as a paid DLC. What the fuck? Bro, it's that bird from that meme, the damn bird.
In the summer, there will be a seasonal event called Festival of Accord Flame Fate. During seasonal
Oh, that looks cool.
That is
Oh, it's little
badass.
Rappalos
The
thingy
Grand Hub will
sculptures
change.
blowing fire.
That is
Playing during the
badass,
event,
dude.
You will be able to get limited
Oh, more
time
food
only
porn.
equipment, gestures, pop-up camp decorations.
What if I
and
donated
more.
200? I'll think about it.
Festival of Accord Flame Fate.
Oh,
will begin
damn,
July
Gemma, you
23rd.
rock that shit, girl. Goddamn. Finally, they're giving my girl some attention.
A hot one to remember.
Yeah, the only hot thing that I saw was Gemma.
Hey.
Roadmap. All right, let's have a look at how,
Oh, that looks good.
how this is all going to be laid out.
無料タイトルアップデート第2弾は
Once again, we are begging for help. We're stuck in the Grand Hub.
追加モンスターラギアクルス
Alright.
レギオスが
Alright, so that's coming out on
June 30th.
Monday.
また武器の
Oh,
獲得
fuck,
so we're
I
doing
got
that
a wedding
Monday.
thing to attend on
追加を予
Monday.
定しています
It sucks.
夏の季節イベント
Festival's on the 23rd. Lutuna is a month after that. Okay.
クエストにて
And then the fucking Fender thing is the 27th.
フェ
Okay.
ンダースペシャルコラボのジ
Alright.
ェスチャーが入手
I
でき
mean,
る
Alright, so we're back.
I'm a bit meh towards the Fender collaboration, but whatever.
はい、今
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Everything
do
else
it.
seems really promising.
他にも細かい調整とか入ってるところもあるんですよね。
はいタイトルアップデート第2弾では、ハンマーの調
I am
整と
hoping
して
for a
Ah, here you
T3
go.
Crumb.
総裁成功した後
Hammer got a new
Just the
offset.
hammer?
というのを追加しています
And new move. That is so cool. Holy
遊びや
shit.
すくなる調整
Okay.
各種進めていますので
Okay.
詳細はディレクター
Cool.
レターやパッチノートの方をご確認いただければと思います
There you go. Patch notes for all the details. I want to see if they have optimization stuff in there.
番組をご覧いただきありがとうございました。タイトル
Damn,
アップデ
they
ート
cooked.
第2弾の詳しい情報は
Title
公
update 3
式サイト
too?
や
Yeah, maybe?
SNS をご覧ください。タイトルア
Maybe?
ップデー
Let's
ト
have a
第
look.
3
They
弾
pull a
は
fast
秋
one on
頃
us
に
last
配信
time.
予定で
They
す。
might do it again.
追って皆様に情報をお届けする予定ですのでお待ちいただければと思いま
Late
す。
September.
本日は
Okay.
これにて以上となります。最後は、いつもの掛け声で、笑おうと思っております。よろしいでしょうか。はい。いきますよ。せーの。一狩り。
Happy hunting! Alright, you guys are not gonna catch me with my pants down this time. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Give me that nibble snarf reveal. Fuck!
That does it for
Nothing?
today's presentation.
Nope.
Thank you for watching.
I think they're
Damn!
done.
Before you go,
All right.
we'll be holding a survey about today's show.
Today's
Viewers of
show
this
was good.
broadcast
It was
are invited
peak.
to take part on the
Got to see
That
the
was good,
Chris
yeah.
underwater dude, Seregios. I'm so hyped, bro.
Participants will receive
So
a free
hyped.
wallpaper as thanks.
Yeah, dude. So Laggy's coming in.
Capcom ID
He looks
is
really
required to
fucking
participate.
cool. A lot of
So
cool
take this
physical attacks.
opportunity to sign
Not
up
like
to the
actual
Capcom
underwater combat, but they're doing a thing where you're like swimming around and you like dodge
Capcom are
projectiles, you
excited
can
to share
grapple.
more news in
That's
the future.
just
Please look
nice. That's a
forward
really
to our
cool,
next
cute little
broadcast.
nod.
See you next time.
TU2, at the very least, I'm glad it's not just like water wave, and it's like more physical stuff. Like that's pretty good. September's gonna be 3. Yeah, no, that shit looks
real cool.
And then
Cool.
fucking good.
Let's have a look if we can go to the Monster Hunter official website. And then I'll put the music back on for you guys. If you guys are on your way out, leave a like. 246 people are watching. God fucking damn, guys. Nice. I appreciate that. Make sure you leave a like on your way out, okay? If you're going out. Connor, you down to hang out for a bit longer? See what's going on?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Did they say that
trailer just dropped, folks? You know what to do.
I don't think there is any news on the website. Or maybe not yet. Maybe I need to wait a little bit longer.
We can give it a second.
Dude, underwater combat or like a segment for it just for Lagiacrus? Holy shit.
Little baby kind of trial. Just I'm wondering if they're kind of testing something.
That is
I don't know. I feel like we've been coping. It'll be what it'll be, right? Because I feel like we've been coping about underwater for like the longest time. If at nothing else, going into the water with him and he's firing attacks off at you and you're ducking and diving around and grabbing onto him, that's really neat. That's just a neat little gesture.
One of people's like biggest concerns was, is that gonna happen? Is that gonna be a thing? Are we all gonna watch it? Are we all gonna dig it? Like, now you have a response. Like, they're working on it. They're giving the dude a fucking... Dude, like, they're giving him an underwater combat system. So, you know. By the way, anyone experience, well, I don't know, in the ground. Yeah,
you started mission underwater. Phillies, good job, soldier. Good job.
I saw something in the last frame of the trailer. You are fucking gaslighting me, but I'm still gonna bite. I'm still gonna bite and I'm still gonna check it out.
You can tell it's a gaslight.
I don't want to watch Rourke on streaming. I want to watch fucking Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter official channel. I'll watch Rourke on stream any other time of the day. If any of you guys are in Monster Hunter and Rourke on stream, by the way, tell him that I think he's an idiot. Just kidding. I love him. Alright, let's have a look at this last frame here. I think you're pulling some bullshit on me, but...
Seeing Laggy do his corkscrew charge on land is super reassuring. I've said this a million times. Land Laggy could have always worked, just needed mobility. Yeah, true. I think that attack looks really good on land, honestly.
Laggy is an old monster, dude. Like, him coming back now, he's gonna have a bunch of new shit.
Can't say, having just fought, looks a lot better than GU Laggy. Like, a lot better.
June 30th.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's gonna be a stream on June 30th. Well, that kind of, you know, I was hoping that it was gonna be tomorrow, because then we could stream tomorrow and play it through the weekend. I mean, dude, that kind of sucks. Starting it on a Monday?
It's weird. I'm not sure why.
Monday, people are going to school. People have work. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna be the first one to say that the Fender special collab, not my thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna pretend to be I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but it's like because there's more stuff to do. But I mean, I'm not gonna expect qualities for like something like whatchamacallit. I'm not gonna expect the quality of Akuma. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna expect the quality of Akuma to, you know, to be matching every single collab. That doesn't make sense.
Monday, fun day. Yeah, I guess we're streaming probably Saturday and then Monday. Nice. Works for me.
Oh, man.
This Regios looks like the Sunbreak appearance. It's probably the same model.
Very likely. Just texture is different. I want to see what they're going to do to Saragios, if they're going to give him some new stuff. Do you reckon they're going to be able to power clash with Lagiacrus? God, that'd be cool.
It would have to be like locked in his jaws, but maybe.
Maybe. I want to have another look at some of the bits on this trailer. By the way, I'm trying to predict this now. I think this guy is going to show up not just in the Scarlet Forest, but also in the Ruins of Wyveria. Because it's the same with Mizu. And I don't think... Do you think that they limit Lagiacrus to one map? I mean, that would guess would make sense because of the underwater segment, but...
Probably then, yeah.
Bro, just look at him. Him and his
I'm hoping that they... I'm hoping that they put the Seregios on every map, because classically he was an invader, that was his whole thing. They've relegated him to kind of like just a desert monster. I think it'd be cool if they put him on everything.
Yeah, it would be cool if they were, don't worry about it, Viporix, it's whatever. Don't you stress about that. But yeah, it'd be really cool to see Seregios on more than just one map, 100%.
Alright, 7 from Alpha Trout. Explain underwater chilies. Alright, you want the explanation? Alright, this is gonna be lore for 2 chats. So underwater chilies is an idea that predates me streaming, or not even streaming, but me on YouTube by like, maybe like 5 years. It's a long running joke in my friend group. So there is, in my town, there's a lake. There's a lake that we go to every once in a while. One of our friends has a relative who has a boat that can go on the lake. So we're on there usually quite a bit in like July and whatnot. So we're looking around, we're driving around, and we, at one point, I don't know why, but this is just the thing that young men do, is we were mapping out properties that if we wanted to, we could demolish the house, and then buy the lot, put a Chili's on that lot, and then buy the the adjacent lot and put in the parking lots. And the whole business idea is to put a Chili's on the water, right? Because, like, you got your guys, if they have a boathouse where we are, they're on a lake, they're rich. They can afford to go to Chili's semi-regularly. So you build a Chili's on the water, and you have people, like, taking their boats, we put, like, docks out there, and we have people, like, pulling a Chili's on boats and get Chili's. Fucking banger-ass business idea. Probably not where we live, it's not a big lake, but, dude, you put a fucking Chili's on, like, one of the major lakes, like, one of the larger ones in my state, that thing would kill. Chili's on a lake would be awesome. Somehow, some way, this migrated us to not putting the Chili's on the water, but to putting the Chili's
so far
under
the story is
the
about
water.
it being on the water.
Yes, sir. The evolution of the idea is to make it even better. We take the Chili's and we put it underwater, and we have underwater Chili's. So, naturally, later that evening, we went online and we looked up how much a Chili's franchise costed.
Oh my fucking god. You know, that's such a Connor thing to do. After Salad Ass, nothing surprises me. If you don't know Salad Ass, you haven't watched the collabs that I've done with Connor in his shows.
Yeah, so underwater Chili's. So we took underwater Chili's and we migrated it over into basically our culture on streaming. And now, yeah, no, the whole deal was if underwater was ever brought back, we're hyping up underwater Chili's and Monster Hunter.
Brother. The most mentally ill yet sane thing I've ever heard.
That's an old joke in my friend group.
Underwater Chili's, boys. I know what this area is. Sorry, I'm still looking through the trailer. This area is area 12. It's either 12, 11, or 13. I've seen this, and I explored this with a free cam. It looks gorgeous in there, especially at night. Look at that, though. I can't fucking believe it. They actually did it. Fuck off with Duno. I don't want to know about you. Go to hell.
I'm gonna pull up your stream on mine and mute it. I'm just gonna like watch along with the trailer shit that you're...
I'm just kind of pausing to see if I can find more. Like, that's the Caravanier's jacket, by the way, further proof that this game is a spiritual successor to Monster Hunter 4U and 4. Obviously.
It's like 4U 2 and Dose 2. It's weird. It's cool though.
Yep.
Alright. Let me...
I can't fucking believe it. They actually gave Lagiacrus an underwater segment. Dude, I'm fucking stun-locked. I'm stun-locked about this. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
almost 200. Dude, peep that we were at like almost 300 earlier, but you know, since the trailer is done, people are obviously going to bed because it's late. But like, bro,
oh yeah, especially your audience, because yours has to be more European than I think mine's more American.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's almost midnight right now, so I can't be up for much longer either, because I got work tomorrow. But bro, look at this shit, dude. This shot right here, right from 3U. Sorry, try.
That's really sick.
Okay.
Oh, he looks beautiful.
Allow me to crash out for a second. Your name is Monster Hunter Videos. Not optimized, not interested. That's what you're saying, right? Why did you come to the stream then?
That is fair.
Did you think that in a title update that we're going to talk about optimization, not on the patch notes? Do you think that people are going to be in a title update talking about how a shader cache file has been removed? Do you think that's where they're going to put that information, not in the patch notes? Listen, I'm going to say this for the 100,000th time. Yes, Wilds needs performance fixes. Very seriously. 100%. But let's be realistic. Let us all place our expectations within the right fucking place. Because I find it hilarious, Monster Hunter Videos, that you're probably one of the people that is right now praising Rise like Rise is God's gift. When Rise was out and Sunbreak was out and that was all done,
funny on Twitter right now, dude.
You were still shitting on Rise. I've never shitted on Rise. I was like, it's a good game. I think every Monster Hunter game that I played has been fantastic. And I think that right now, people going to Rise, praising Rise to diminish Wilds, is the dumbest, cringiest shit you can do. Wilds...
Because that's what they did, is they fucking hyped World to the moon and back to dunk on Rise. It's just times a flat fucking circle.
Yeah. And then when the next Monster Hunter game comes out, and it has some problems, we're gonna be going back and saying that Wilds and its expansion, it's a great game, it's a fantastic game, and that Monster Hunter 7 is shit.
Yep.
So drop that fucking attitude, because I'm getting really tired of it.
Yeah. I honestly, my thing is, like, I'm just going to be honest about it now. I'm not going to fucking doom on it. I'm not going to glaze it to high heaven. It's like, I like it. It's good. I think it's weaker than Base World. It might be maybe weaker than Base Rise, especially on like a technical level. I enjoy it more than I enjoyed Base Rise. You know, I had, like, the optimization is obviously bad. I think that the decision to put it on
release. World had optimization issues on release. People say that they did.
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of fucking game they were playing, but they did.
Yeah, I think this is definitely worse. I think it also comes down to the fact that I think they very unwisely did like the in-house thing of putting this on RE Engine when RE was built for like DMC5. It was not made for game. I feel like they're putting like MH on RE just basically to save money so they don't have to fucking pay to use a different engine. And the engine wasn't built for it.
Enough is fucking enough. Like we heard this shit so many times. It's enough. It's been months that this game's come out. You had more than enough time to realize that this game maybe isn't for you. That's fine. It's fine to not like it. It's fine to criticize it. I do it all the fucking time. The thing is, stop adhering to the extremes that fucking shorts algorithms keep pushing towards you, where Wilds is either a perfect game that has no flaws, or Wilds is the worst Monster Hunter game to exist. Stop buying into this shit. Use your brain. I know that this is applying to very few individuals. No one in my chatter corners. Mostly just a couple of people who think that they're funny or, you know, smarter. The classic Rick and Morty people fans that think that fucking, you know, Rick and Morty is the most high IQ form of comedy. It's those kinds of people. I know you watch my videos because you guys constantly comment. In fact, one of you fuckers has made a third account to drop a hate comment on my most recent Wilds video. So, you know, I know some of you guys are fully dedicated haters, but here's the thing. Drop that mentality. Stop buying into the bullshit that algorithm feeds you, like extremist points of view of it being super positive or it being super negative. Make up your own fucking mind. If you enjoy it, it's fine to enjoy it and address its flaws. I do it all the time. Connor does it all the time. Most people with a brain do it all the time. And if you don't like it, that's also fine. But if you don't like it, why the fuck are you coming to my stream to tell me that this game is trash? Do you have nothing better to do with your time? Genuinely. It's pissing me off because you could do something better. You could be jerking off for all I care. You don't need to be here, annoying everyone that's having a good time. Like, you come into a crowd and you're just being like, stop having fun. Like, bro, it ain't that deep. It's a fucking video game. Move along. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. Anyway, sorry, I went on a rant there. My bad.
Yeah, I think it always, because I never want to be, I never want to be like the, oh, if you're, like the, don't tell people, what do I want to say? Like, I've never been like the person to be like, oh, if you're saying, like, the stop having fun or whatever. I'm never really gonna bag on anybody who's like, yeah, dude, like, I'm not, whatever. I've totally lost my train of thought. But, okay, I try to, like, be gracious and accommodating for people who are, like, really kind of down on it. Because I get it, because I understand, like, this is... There are reasons for which I think this game is particularly disappointing, especially if you're on
100%.
PC.
100%. Not even just limited to the performance. There are design choices in this game that pissed me off.
Yeah, so I've never wanted to be someone who's like, yeah, dude, just like let people enjoy it. Because people who have a bunch of criticisms and even don't like it, I think they totally deserve the space. But yeah, at the same time,
I just want to interrupt you quickly. You know Monster Hunter Meat Man?
I do, yeah.
Bro came into my fucking... He's in chat and he says, I'll drop a hate comment if you don't cuddle me. I'll put you between me and Connor. You can have a arc and volcanic sandwich. Anyway, sorry. Pick up where you left.
Yeah, fuck. I don't even...
No, you were saying... I think what you said, yeah, 100%. You don't have to come in here and love Wilds. I don't love Wilds in its entirety. I think it's a good game. I think there's plenty of room for growth. But yeah, there's definitely room for this to get better. But you don't need to come over here and be like, this is a trash game. It's a fucking waste of your time, honestly.
If that's it, yeah.
Yeah, if you're coming in and you're like, yo, you know what? I think Wilds is not my favorite Monster Hunter game. It's probably the weakest Monster Hunter. Like, because it's like when people talk about Dark Souls 2 being bad. It's not a bad game. It's just the worst out of the Souls. But the bottom of a barrel filled with gold, it's still gold. That's how I feel about Wilds right now. And, like, guys, fucking, like, you know, just a little quick intro here as well. That to make you, you know, intellectuals realize something. Do you want to know why World and Iceborne is a better game than Wilds? Oh, it's had 7 years. It's such an old... It's because it's had 7 years to be optimized, to be updated, and to get a fucking expansion. It ain't that difficult to come up with the idea. It's not that hard. It's not that deep. Wilds needs fixing? Absolutely. Wilds has design choices that I don't like. I don't like that the palicos are so OP. I don't like that wounds can stun lock monsters. I don't like that they remove tracking. There's plenty of things that in the Wilds design like fundamentals that I don't like. But as a game, this is still a good game. And if you don't like it, that's fine. It's not for you. But if you don't like it, and you're coming to Mine and Corners, like, Mine and Connor's content to just bitch, you can do something better with your time. Like I said, go jack off. Gemma rule 34. Easy.
There's plenty of it.
There's hundreds of it.
I pop me.
What returner do you guys propose for the Oil Will Basin? Gogmazius. Simple. Easy. Yeah, I'm just so fucking tired of it, man. Every video, every stream, there's some smartass that thinks that they're like the one that's figured it all out, and they come in and they start talking about this shit. Like, grow up, bro. Don't fucking annoy me. Go do something else with your time.
Yeah, I mean, if they're bagging on you for not being completely and utterly negative, like, yeah, no, that's mad annoying. But like, I have a couple of some of my closest friends in my community are like guys who like don't like the game. And I just try to I always try to listen to what they have to say and everything and take all that into account and whatnot.
Like, bro, like Gaiacrus is coming back. He's getting an underwater segment for his fights. Look at this shit.
That's such a pretty render.
Look at this shit.
The glowing eyes is so good.
And
Zozo,
like, what is this? Can you explain to me what this is? The hook into like the dash into him.
I don't know exactly
equivalent of a mount.
Something. I don't know.
Like, bro, he looks so majestic. Bro is actually so majestic. Like Yana for cliffs. Cool. I second that. I'd love to see like Yana for the Ashar cliffs. You could fucking bring down a rock on the tomb.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
That's really nice. That's really, really nice. And then, of course, Saragios. I'm so happy that we're seeing a second monster. I was really hoping for... Who was it that I said? Saragios, Brachydios, or Monoblos, right?
Yeah, that was your 3.
Is he clapping right now? My god, he dodged the lightning and just... That's so cool.
Yeah, a couple... secs, just because, like, I'm watching your stream through mine muted.
Oh,
yeah, no, dude, he's fucking bobbing and weaving. That's cool. It's
That's
all right.
awesome.
You can only sync up so much.
Yeah, we can only sync up the thing so much. But I mean, I watched the video. I don't think there's any news on the website.
Clutch Claw is basically back. Not really, no.
No, Clutch Claw is not back. I think there's only the video for free title update 2.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else. Well, let me put us in the bigger version of my office. There you go. But yeah, I am so sorry I haven't read all of chat, by the way. There were a lot of you guys today, and I am out of practice. But yeah, Matt, what do you have to say, Connor? What do you think? What do you think about everything that we laid eyes upon in today's Monster Hunter showcase?
So it's really looking like they're kind of just following the trend from TU1, which is good chunky content. It's going to be fairly spread out. What I am kind of liking is that it seems like they're a little bit more realistic about that spread, because like back end of the wait for TU1 was just dead air, because they I thought this update was going to come out in like early to mid June just by the spacing. Yeah. So I'm kind of appreciative of the fact that they're like doing the spread just even a little bit more so, just to kind of be a little bit more realistic, because we're getting like 3 in late September, so that's kind of nice. Let's see. So yeah, no, Laggy looks good. A lot of new physical stuff. Some big electric booms from like GU, but it seems like they're interpreting a good amount of that underwater portion of his fight into like ground moves. So he's got a nice lot of physicality to him. Looks good. Model looks great. Yeah, no, we've been talking about the underwater segment, but it's a cute, if anything, very, very cute little nod, and I like the novelty of it quite a bit. And if that's a tease for something coming down the line, sounds kind of cool. I heard a lot of people saying, like, is focus mode maybe kind of some groundwork because of just, like, the way the camera movement works? That'd be interesting. And then Soregios, I'm hoping he gets on a bunch of maps. If he's just the desert one, that's fine. But obviously looks good. That model that he has from Sunbreak looks really, really good. And then just looks like Soregios, just maybe like a little bit faster, a little bit more combo-y. And then with AT Uth about a month later, so they're kind of keeping that nice and spread. And a lot of people I saw online were nervous that especially with how AT Radau worked, that they were gonna go with basically just nothing but like elemental pops for literally everything, because of like how Radau worked, because it was elemental aftershocks off of pretty much all of his wing drag attacks. And so people were saying like, oh yeah, Uthdun is just going to be a second wave on top of everything, but it's looking like they're adding a good amount of just more big bruiser physical moves to the kit. So I'm wondering if that's going to help her out perception wise, just because she's allowed to do a little bit more and isn't just belly flop, belly flop, belly flop. So I'm interested in that. I'm hoping that she goes up a little bit in my estimation. And I like the AT time trials quite a bit, so I'll be doing that on stream for sure. The guitar thing is a cute little novelty. Whatever, I'll do it and then not really care about it. And then the festival, they knock it out of the park with the festival things every time. That one looks awesome for the summer.
Yeah, no, the festival stuff is awesome. The festival stuff looks really cool. I'm glad that they're finally giving Gem another costume. What is Loggy weak to? Fire, isn't it? Because he's
it's like fire and ice, I think. Yeah,
fire and ice. Yeah, there you go. Make yourself a good fire weapon. Layered weapons as well. Big. That's like the earliest we've ever gotten layered weapons. They've always only been present in the
expansions. Yeah, no, it's substantially.
It's always been Master Rank and G Rank, right?
Yep. And usually not until title updates in the expansions either.
I do like it that they're making it like they're making you work for it, because you gotta have the final weapon in the weapon tree to get it. So there's still a decent amount of grind there if you want the weapon, but you don't like the looks. You still have to put some solid effort. I think that's good.
It's a little bit more incentive to go out and do the hunts and make everything, which is cool. I like that. It's good.
Stragus also has a turf war with Raid out. Yeah, we saw it. It looks awesome, dude. I'm looking forward to this update, honestly. That's easily gonna be like another 30 hours in the game for me. And I like, bro, I already have like, I don't know how many hours I have on WoW. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, like I have like 250 hours on the game, and this is just a base game with a second title update coming around. Like, I'm fine with this. I have not put this many hours into any game recently. Like, I have less than 100 hours on Night Rain.
Yeah. I think base Rise, I don't know if I broke 100 on base Rise, so that's a good indicator that I'm liking this one better. So, to be fair, I'm streaming this one.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Personally, the way that I look at it is what Wilds has done right to me, outside of the performance issues, what Wilds has done right outweighs what Wilds has done wrong in my eyes, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be fucking playing it. But I feel like one of the things that they've done really well is combat. Like, I think offsets and power clashes are some of the best things to ever like come to the game. I think it's awesome. Because I love World and Iceborne, but the one thing that I don't like in that game is, like, for example, how do you play Greatsword? You rush TCS. That's it. You just rush TCS. What do you do in Wilds? Sorry, in Rise and Sunbreak. You use your stance and you rush TCS.
It's adamant stance, yeah.
It's the same fucking thing. You rush TCS. In Wilds, you have the offset. You actually can charge your strong charge and your draw slash, and you have the circle follow up, and you have the offset follow up, and you like, we don't even have to go to Wilds. Moss Hunter 4U doesn't have TCS. Moss Hunter 4U, you should do draw slash, sword slap, strong charge, bam, and wide slash. That's fun to me. That's a combo. Like, this is a reason as to why I don't like playing Charge Blade in Wilds, because it's just a great pizza cutter. I don't want to do that. I want to use more than just one weapon move. Like, I see that. I was even talking to a couple longsword players who were like, yeah, Helmbreaker is basically dead because the biggest amount of DPS is R2 triangle, you know? Like, first Spirit Slash, light attack. And you just do that rotation, and that shit is, like, really strong. And then people have complained that it doesn't feel as good because, like, yeah, they basically see that and they're like, well, I'm not using the weapon's moveset as much. And that is a problem with Wilds, depending on the weapon that you have. But, like, yeah, there's definitely things that outweigh the pros and cons, you know? You just gotta measure which one is better for you.
That is a problem. I mean, that's a problem that's going to exist in every single Monster Hunter game, just due to the properties of certain moves and motion value. It happens in literally every single one of them. I don't think I've ever been like, I'm going to optimize my move. I have a couple of friends who are like, yeah, dude, all you do with Charge Blade is like you only do SAED or you only do Pizza Axe. I'm like, I don't. I do like the thing where you overcharge the sword and the shield, and I fight with that. It's bad. I don't give a fuck. It's fun.
Yeah, like, dude, I have seen like, basically the problem that I have on something like this is around the same time that you see people talking about. Because, like, have you ever seen people play SNS in quote-unquote meta mode? Bro, it is, like, the most boring shit. You do triangle, and then you swoosh sideways, and you do a double slash with triangle, and you just rinse and repeat. And I'm like, bro, in a game where Sword and Shield can perfect block, do a follow-up that can be repositioned, you have a slide... not TCS, Perfect Rush is back on the menu. You're gonna use just 2 moves. I mean, if you're a speedrunner, whatever. You're trying to get the best time, I get it. But at the same time, you know, you're gonna use whatever exploit you can. But the way to play Sword and Shield casually is a lot more fun. You know, than something like, you know, I mean, Rise got Sword and Shield down really well. You could use both the Sword and the Shield with Metsu Shorigeki and all that stuff. But the point that I'm trying to raise here is, like, yeah, for me, Wilds has had more in terms of base game, because I was playing like World on base game, and once I played the weapon and got the monsters that I wanted, I was just like, as much as I love the world building and the atmosphere of Monster Hunter, for me, what's also really important is combat. Combat needs to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think from everything that I've played so far, Wilds probably has my second favorite combat behind like Frontier Zenith. I think that is the only one where I'm having more fun with like one, the consistency of the monsters being quality, and two, like the kits of the weapons being really, really fun. Though that one can sometimes be a little static in the kit department. I think once you get into like the switch skills or the like the hunter arts and just like the amount of shit that the weapons can do in Wilds, I think the weapon kits in those games are a little bit more fun. But yeah, I would say my two favorite, just like on a pure combat level, would probably be Wilds and Frontier. Just like the amount of stuff that the monsters can do, the amount of stuff that I can do.
Well.
Just fucking, yeah.
Exactly, no, 100%, dude, 100%. I agree with you. But like, yeah, that's why I'm just like, I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm just getting really tired because more often than not, as people that consume content, you don't see it as much as creators, obviously, because we're the ones making the videos. We're the ones that get the notifications for the comments. And like, because Wilds has become such a big thing, a lot of people are doing the thing where like, oh, I like Monster Hunter before it was popular because now it's just slop. And I'm like, bro, come on. For real?
Yeah.
For real? Really? Is that really necessary? Do we have to go there? Do we have to be saying that real hunters don't use palicos or whatever the fuck? Does that make you feel better? Like, real talk, man. That's really cringe.
Yeah, no, just kind of going to the other side of the extreme is like, that's kind of the thing where I'm at. Is like, just call it, it's like, the game's like a 5 or a 6. Just call it a 5 or 6. It's alright. Whatever.
Exactly. And move on. Don't go to people that say that the game is higher and be like, no, the game is not that fun. You shouldn't be having fun. Like, bro, I don't know. It's like, it's really weird what's happening to the gaming community in general, because this isn't a Wilds exclusive issue. Like, brother, people say the same shit about Night Rain. And I'm like, listen, I get it. If you don't like Night Rain, that's fine. But I do. And other people do. The game sold 3.5 million copies in a week. Obviously, they're doing something right.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if you want to have a conversation about it, have a conversation about it. Just don't make it my problem.
Yeah, don't make your bitching my problem. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good way to... Because, again, I don't want to be someone who, like, oh, you don't like the game? Well, you're just trying to not let people have fun, and you should just sit over there and shut up. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that.
That's the opposite side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Which I also deal with, is when people go, you shouldn't be criticizing Wilds. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Really?
Game's a 5 or 6. It's all good.
Yeah, exactly. 5 or 6. Wait until it's done. Wait until the full game is done. Right now.
Or don't. If you don't care, you don't care.
Yeah, if you don't care, go ahead. Go ahead. Go away. Go see if there's another game that you enjoy more. Don't waste your time talking to people that are enjoying something that you aren't. I'll give you guys a solid example. I did not like Baldur's Gate 3 because I don't like the game in general. I don't like it. I don't like it. I thought it was boring. I thought it was mid. Didn't go into a single video, a single stream, or a single friend saying, stop, this game is slop, you shouldn't be enjoying this. Not once, ever, in my life. Because I got better stuff to do. And like, I already know that when people start making Title Update 2, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna make a video covering Title Update 2. And I'm gonna praise the shit out of it because I have a feeling that Saragios is back. I love Saragios, he's awesome. And Logi is back. That's gonna be huge. And I have a feeling that underwater segment for Logi is gonna be very special, very special. I think it's gonna look good. It's gonna be really good, and I can already anticipate the comments. Oh, Monster Hunter fans eat whatever fucking Capcom throws at them. I can already see it, dude. It's gonna be so frustrating to deal with again.
Yeah, happens. Yeah, no, I wish that we didn't currently live in a world that was like nothing but 2s, 9s, and mid is a 7. Like that seems to kind of be like the everything. It's like, no, there's 10 whole numbers. You can use all of them.
Yeah.
Woo.
Or you don't even need to use numbers. It's that fucking simple. You don't need it.
True, I don't sometimes.
You don't need it.
Yeah, no, the review is the review. The number's not the review.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, move at your own pace. But, like, it is what it is. It's not that deep. And you don't have to come into the fucking people that are having fun to bitch about it. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
It's really frustrating. It makes you look really stupid because you're just wasting your time. It's just really cringe. And, like, I'm holding my... I'm being a good boy. And I'm holding back on going on Twitter to lose my shit with all the people that are bitching about Wild, who I know for a fact bitched about Rise, but are praising Rise now. Oh, Rise was such a good game. Rise was the last good Monster Hunter game. Now it's all slop. Okay. Let me scroll back on your fucking timeline and type the word Rise and see what we get. Oh, what's that? You were bitching about Rise. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Like, come on, man. We need to do better.
Honestly, I'll be honest, Sunbreak has only gone up in my estimation as time has gone on.
100%.
I think Sunbreak's like really fucking good.
I think people don't like it when I say this, but to me, personally, I still haven't fully decided whether I like Monster Hunter World and Iceborne or Rise and Sunbreak more. And it's not because I have the bias of, you know, Rise and Sunbreak is what birthed this channel. It's more so I have more fun outside of, you know, anomaly grinding, obviously. I have more fun when I go back to play Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak. That's where I have more fun. And plus, my favorite monster of all time is there. So, you know, obviously there's bias. And there's Hinoa as well.
Did you watch the first part of my world review that I put out the other week?
What, a 4-hour video? No, wait, that's the other thing. Let me have a look.
The 2.5-hour one.
I can tell you right now. Let's have a look. Where are you? You should be popping up on my main thing, because you're... Oh, there you go. I am about 27 minutes in.
Okay. Yeah, I come to a conclusion towards I won't say it then, but I come to a conclusion at the end of that video that I still stand by.
No, you can.
By the way, oh, so I mean, if you want,
I mean, I'm gonna watch the video regardless, dude.
Yeah. TLDR, I like Iceborne more subjectively. I think Sunbreak might objectively be a better game.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that makes sense. I think subjectively, because, like, if there's one thing the world and Iceborne do really well, is atmosphere.
Atmosphere's really good, yeah.
And
and then
you know,
as good as Primal and Amatsu were, I don't know if they're ever going to touch the Wombo combo that was a Latreon Fatalis. I don't know if they're ever going to fucking match that.
I have a good one, Orion. I have a good one. Has Connor met the librarian yet? No, I had to bring Connor in without going through the library. He's fine. Don't worry. The librarian's in his corner. No one's pissing him off. He's chill.
Teostra has wings. I flew in through that window in the background.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think I have this for? Why do you think I have my office next to the huge balcony? But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just so weird how we've gone from, you know, pretty understanding people to old Monster Hunter game back to... Actually, no, we haven't gone from this, because when I did research about, is this game too easy, is this game too like, is this game bad?
It goes back to, like, Freedom Unite.
It goes back over a decade. People have been doing this in Monster Hunter for a long fucking time. It's not news.
Yeah, it's been around a long time.
Yeah, I think it's like the only reason it gets to us a lot is because we're the creators that cover this game, right? So we have, like, it's a brand new perspective, and you are exposed to, like, there's no other way to put it. We're chronically online, essentially.
A little bit.
I am. At least I am a goblin that never lets go, constantly looking at everything that's happening.
I made the smart decision of only having Twitter on my laptop.
Smart man. I don't have it on my phone, to be fair.
It's not my main computer, and it's not my phone, so it's on device 3, which is very nice.
Smart man. Twitter is a cesspool. I only started using Twitter like a year ago, and I don't really regret it. Cause like if you manage your Twitter right, you can make it a fun place, and I believe I've done it.
That's kind of what I do.
But like the thing is, Twitter pushes whatever is popular, right? And whatever is popular is usually drama.
Yeah.
And that shit shows up on your For You page. I was like, oh, come on, man. Anyway. Guys.
Yeah, dude, I am only ever try to be funny on there, and sometimes it's kind of hard to be funny on there because they're just angry about everything.
Yeah, everyone's angry. Everyone's always angry on Twitter, consistently.
Yeah.
People don't wanna have a laugh. That's don't spend too much time on Twitter. Don't spend too much time on the internet in general. Like, don't do it. But I'm gonna get going because it is almost 12:30, and I have to be up in 7 hours for work. So
yeah, you take care.
Take a nice shower and sleep. Dude, Connor, thank you so much for like reaching out and wanting to do this together because it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, we'll do something like this for 3, and I don't know, something in the interim maybe. Why not?
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, let's see if we can get together to play some of the title update 2 at some point. Because
we definitely should. Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably gonna stream on the Monday when it releases, just so that I can play the game and then see what's going on.
Yeah, I'll definitely be doing it day of release as well, and then if maybe like the next weekend or the weekend after that or something like that, maybe?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not gonna just play it once, but Poppy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God damn. Kanky. Man. Guys, if you have enjoyed watching me and Connor just yap and, hype up the entire thing, I recorded my reaction and I might upload it. I'm gonna look at it and see if it was worthy of it, because I know you and I like talk a lot of shit during that time, so I'll see what I'm gonna do with it. But guys, Connor's channel is in the title. I couldn't have made it easier for you to click it. Dude's a great guy. He's super funny. I love hanging out with this guy, and he makes really good Monster Hunter content. So there's literally no fucking downside to having him around, just saying. Except for the fucking underwater chilies. That is a side of autism I was not ready for, but funny.
Yeah, and vice versa on my end, guys. If you're not invited, if you're not invited, yeah. Who let you guys into this stream? I didn't. If you guys aren't subscribed to Ark, but you've enjoyed the dynamic that we have, his name is also in the title of this stream, so you can find him super duper easy. Go subscribe over to him. He makes a lot of just fun, goofy goober stuff, and very fun to collab with. Streams very often, fun streams. I like hanging out over there. So yeah, other great creator, and it's cool to work with more of them.
No one loves you truly as much as your bros. That's like such high praise.
Oh,
Alright, guys. I'm just gonna turn off the stream now, because I gotta go. But it was awesome, and I almost don't want to go, because I always have a really good time, and I want to chat with Connor some more about Monster Hunter and stupid shit, but we'll have to find another time to get it done. Y'all know the drill.
Give it a week or two.
Stay safe, and until we meet again.